Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and we're back with videos on the new expansion. And I'm gonna be a little bit out of the box. I'm not gonna start with Janna or Bear, which of course are the two strongest champions of the expansion. Instead, I'm gonna start with Nilah. And the reason for that is because a player called The Cup Is Mine, which is one of the great players in the America server, posted this deck on Twitter yesterday with Nilah Jack, and he actually feels very solid. This deck is all really just a tempo deck, right? It's just pairing all this Brash archetype and just getting a lot of value from a lot of the cards from both the Jack and Nilah package to be able to just like out tempo the opponent, right? Like it's kind of gonna be like super aggressive. You can burn them out, you can rally, you can just push a ton of damage, especially when you have the Tide Dancer on the field, giving your other units +2/+0. It ends up being pretty fun, and it actually feels like the best of all the Nilah decks that I have tried out. So not only do we get to showcase Jack, but also showcase Nilah, which ends up being really fun. Hope you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. Enjoy the game. In this match, we're going against Bard and Janna. So this is just going to be drawing a lot and making the units pretty big. That could really be a problem for us, actually. I like Formula with Jack in our hand. Let's pick this packet picker so that we have like an early unit that can block if the opponent has the one drop that gives the mana back. Let's see how this goes. I like the Jack. I like the Jack though. Could put a lot of pressure. Together with Formula means that we actually have a good chance of leveling up this Jack. Which is weird to say. It's weird to say like, oh yeah, you know, we can level up Jack. Like how often are you actually leveling up Jack? So if the opponent doesn't want to play anything, I don't have to play anything myself. Let's go packet picker right now. I want to push this 2 damage.
I'm here in Janna's name.
I'm also okay with just blocking this if the opponent gives it to us. Right? I guess we can risky bencher now. So the risky bencher allows me to potentially get enough coins to be able to play the Howling Gate into the Janna next turn. Because that's what I'm going to need to worry about. I'm going to need to worry about that Janna. Let's push this 2 damage here. So we could go Make a Rain, coin, Howling Gate. Because I don't want the Janna to get value, reducing 2 cards in their hand. Or reducing whatever cards they draw next, right? So, could be Howling Gate. Regardless of how we do it, I guess if we go Jack... Oh, no, I'm 1 mana off. If I go Jack, I'm 1 mana off. Do I let him just get the value here? Because having those cards be reduced is kind of annoying, to be honest. I think I'm gonna let them get the value. I'm gonna let them get the value and just attack. Open attack next turn, get the additional coin. This is 6 damage that the opponent potentially is not gonna block. So we'll go like this, and if they don't want to block 6 damage, that's okay with us. They did get a shine here. The opponent got 3 cards that got reduced here by the Janna. If they give me this kill here, then it makes it easy, because then it's just going to be risky bencher. I don't even have to spend the Howling Gate. Yeah, I don't even have to spend the Howling Gate then. Ha! Can we level up Jax this turn? 6, 7, 11, coin again. Let's do it.
Keep it flying.
So we just play the coins that we get from here. And that levels up the Jack. Opponent gets the Sunken Temple. Leveling up Jack is not bad.
Protect them.
So let's level up this Jack here. That's gonna push a lot of overwhelm damage, just put pressure into the opponent, because this deck is gonna be like a pretty slow deck for them to actually kill us with. Like, this Jack is gonna continue growing very quickly. They get a lot of cards though. They get to kind of see their whole hand again. They get the chimes. Oh, this is kind of cute. I get it. So by using the temple, you get to draw so much. You get to draw so much by using the temple, huh? That's kind of cute. I like it. Oh, wow. Wait, this is actually so nice. So interesting. I'm gonna pass first. Okay, so if we go Jack Risky Venture, we can also go Tie Collar, but I don't know that I like. I think I'm gonna deal with this Mr. Thrift first. I think I'm gonna say that this Mr. Thrift is actually gonna be a problem. The opponent just copied the Bursting Backpack, so I guess it's a more of a backpack type of deck. Because the thing, what we can do, by the way, is that we can just play Miriam and just kill the evil imperfectionist. Right? So we can just kill the evil imperfectionist by playing this Miriam. Let's go here. We get Nilah anyways. And then let's go Howling Gate. He's gonna be 9 damage next turn. 9 damage next turn. We can actually take it up to 11. We can also just go Tie Collar first. I'm not opposed to that. We can go Tie Collar, Coin, Nilah. It's a little bit weird because the opponent could have the removal here. Maybe it was better for us to open attack because one of their units is going to be really big. Some of the units... The only downside with this strategy that the opponent is going is that you're also kind of mulliganing away whatever unit you buff up with the Shine. So whatever unit you buff up with the Shine, it gets updraft. I guess it's nice though because everything costs -1. As you start drawing it. Yeah, see, like, they get that Miriam. So they get that big Miriam. I don't even know that I actually... I don't even know that I played the Nilah. Actually... Let's get that Slipstream. Let's get that Slipstream. I'm playing it way too greedy, by the way. Like, way too greedy. No question about it. I let them kill the Jack with the Evil K. We get the rally. So the rally might actually be what finishes the game here. We get a couple more coins back from the Jack. So this now loses to the Brash. We have the Tie Collar. We have another Nilah. When it goes down to 6, it would have been the same thing if I just open attack. The only difference here is that I was able to... Yeah. I was able to play a Slipstream. Opponent gets to draw 4 cards, so updraft. And then gets the natural draw plus another card. Boom. We get the Slipstream anyway, so... We know that we have a rally on the top. So we can go Nilah. That doesn't help you, because we can go Nilah, Slipstream, Rally. Whatever. We go Coin. We go here. That gets rid of another Brash blocker. And then we have the Nilah Formless Blade to allow us to get rid of another Brash blocker. So this gets rid of their Brash blockers. The Formless Blade does the same thing, allowing my Nilah and my Miriam to get through.
You need humbling.
I'm okay giving you this if you wanna throw it at us. Like, I don't even care about this tie collar. I do have to be careful, I guess. It's not unlikely for the opponent to have a way to protect themselves here. Let's go Master Lookout. Because even if the opponent has a Brash blocker, we still have 3 units. So this means that the opponent will need to have 2 cards that can kill these 2 units, right? They can have a Mystic Shot, but they cannot have 2 cards that can kill both. So we're able to kind of just aggro them down there at the end, so GG's. In this matchup, we're going against Nasus and Senna. Alright, so this is unfortunate for us, because the Casticate is going to be a really bad thing for us to deal with, right? I really like this formula. I also really don't mind this Howling Gate, but maybe I need to actually find... Maybe I need to actually find some early units at least. The formula is really good though. The formula would have been really good and I would have taken it in any other situation. The Miriam... Howling Gate is nice. Let's go ahead and just updraft now. Because I want to be able to play this this big crash next turn and actually get the draw out of it. No, get the attune out of it, and then we'll go for the slipstream. The Nilah just gets punished by a Soul Harvest, unfortunately, so I don't know when I can actually play Nilah. Yeah, we'll go like this, get myself some elusive damage. I have to play it on Casticate and Soul Harvest sooner rather than later. Opponent gets a foyer. We want to attack into that, no reason to. The Howling Gate could be nice at killing like a potential Senna. I guess if the opponent has like a Vengeance, I'm okay using the first one on the Jack. Because we have a second Jack. Undying. Haze Spike, maybe? Oh wow, that's the one that we updrafted. That's actually pretty good. Go like this. Let's just push this damage here, force the Vengeance out of them. Yep. Very expected that we were gonna see a Vengeance there. I guess I could have played Nilah, to be honest, and just if they had the Soul Harvest, it would have been the same thing. Let's play the second Jack. The Casticate can still kill all my followers, and the Eradication could also be a problem. Unfortunately, we haven't drawn...
Long road behind, long road ahead.
They go for darkness again. I guess we can go Lookout.
Precious joyful beast.
We can go Lookout here.
Keep your distance.
Give them the Miriam.
Shall not prosper.
We can go Make It Rain and then Howling Gate. Or Make It Rain plus Risky Venture, either one. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Opponent could have a glimpse here. Opponent could have a glimpse. I might just drop this Nilah down, even if I am gonna lose to like Eradication. If there is a glimpse, I'm okay with that. It's just gonna be a Haze Spike, so they prevent the Risky Venture from happening through, which makes sense. They get an Elusive, of course, because why wouldn't they? White Tusk kills the Lookout. If we get that first Slipstream, that's pretty good for us. Perfect. I'm gonna attack. Actually, let's do it first. I don't want to draw the second Slipstream just yet. Yeah, let's go like this and just attack. I don't want to draw the second Slipstream just yet. Opponent going down to 7 is pretty good for us. Still concerned about Eradication. A Senna.
lot of darkness
So
out
the good thing
there.
about Senna
Let's
is that
make
she
some
can
fun.
actually die here to the Howling Gate.
Many dangers
So we can
lie
actually play this Howling Gate into the Senna. It will deal 5. Unfortunately, we could level up the Jack, right? We can go coin Howling Gate, and that levels up the Jack. Soul Harvest, yes, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go here. Go like this. Have the Jack as a level of threat. I don't hate that. So we kill the second Senna, so I don't have to worry about like a fast speed ruination or anything like that. Cast in case still kills my units here. We have 4 damage that we can do to the opponents. We have another Slipstream. We drew 3 cards so far, so the Slipstream has a 1 in 3 chance of getting there. What is this gonna be then? I'm still concerned about Eradication, so I don't want to play this Pocket Picker. The Brash units still go through all their units. If we go Howling Gate first, we can just Mystic Shot it. And if we need to Mystic Shot it twice, we'll Mystic Shot it twice. I just need to stop the lifesteal, right? We have a second Mystic. Perfect. Then we go Packet Picker. So, ideally we get the last Slipstream. The opponent is forced to use the Darkness here. As long as these 2 units hit, we win with the Mystic. That will be the burn that we need. Does it ever make sense to play the Slipstream first, right? I don't know. I was thinking about that. That's the one thing I always concerned about Slipstream. Does it make sense to play it first before I attack? I don't think I've ever developed it because I don't want to lose to like a random ruination. So yeah, we get the victory there. Just kind of get to grind them down and just get to a win condition them of potentially burning them or just attacking. We even got to see the Jack level up. So yeah, GG's. In this match, we're going against Jinx and Samira. Okay, so we have a lot of removal, and we also have a lot of good blockers early on. I like the Nilah. I like the Nilah. We get our blocker here, which is what I need. The Howling Gate is really good removal. We get Jack. Like, this hand is exactly what I'm looking for. I think I could get those Mariners later on, so I don't think it's necessary for us to actually pull those. I'm down to pass here, because if the opponent actually has Samira, I don't want to give them the free kill. They chose not to play for the Samira. So we'll go like this. You want to block it? They don't want to block it. We'll have this Nilah next turn, which is not anything crazy. But now that we have this Mariner as well, with the Slipstream, it's going to be pretty good.
Sultan stitches to awaken the blood within.
Okay. So we'll go like this. We'll block. Yeah, we'll block. If they don't give me that block, then that's okay. I'll just don't block with the Nilah. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that damage. No reason for me. I guess it's better to block this, right? This is dying anyways. That would have gone down to 1 HP. Yeah, it was always blocking the pigeon. That was a misplay. I went too fast because I got distracted with my other screen. But we always go after the pigeon there and get it down to 1 HP. Right? That was a lurk trigger, by the way, that just happened there. Let's go ahead and kill one of these. That's showing me that I have another Blood in the Water on the top, which is not great for us. Jack would be a great blocker. I might honestly sacrifice this Nilah anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sacrifice this Nilah into Silent Urchin or the Pigeon. Yeah, this is not a great Blood in the Water. The Slipstream will give me another blocker, The Slipstream will give me another the Mariner, which is nice. If the opponent has Samira, I lose the Nilah for free. If I would have blocked correctly, that would have made it better for, like, if we get a, if we would have get a, yeah, wow. That's 6 damage, actually 7. I could have blocked that pigeon this turn if I would have blocked correctly last turn. That's a shame. You don't want to let me get this Jack, right? I think that's kind of silly. So that's going to be 10 damage. We're going to go down to 7. Oh, I can't believe I didn't block correctly last turn. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
And we get to still kill the pigeon at least. So we get to still kill the pigeon, so we get to save a little bit more damage. We'll block this one here. Block the most damage possible, so that we're not just dying. This is telling me that the opponent probably has Jinx. So that is going to be a problem. If the opponent has Jinx, unfortunately the risky bencher is not enough to kill it. We get another Nilah. I'm good with this Nilah.
Slay horrors and I smile.
They could kill Jack here if they have like blowback and deal 2 damage to us. I might have to just play this Mariner like as it is.
Just you and me,
Oh.
Fishbones. And them.
What are the chances that this is...
Who else wants to bet against me, eh?
What are the chances that this is something that he can play this turn? Pretty high, right? The benefit here is that he lets me attack with both my units. Okay, wow, we just get Jinx just like that. I'll take that. Because there's also just as good of a chance of this just being like a wind-up or something like that. So this ends up being pretty good here. It gives me blockers for both the units next turn. And we have 2 Slipstreams on the top 6 cards of our deck. So it can be very likely for us to get that Slipstream value anyways. The problem is another Jinx, right? Another Jinx just completely blows me over. So we can go Slipstream into the Mariner and potentially have Blood in the Water. We can also go Blood in the Water first to kill the Fort Chief. That's not crazy, right? They could have their 6 drop here and just kill one of my units. If that's the case, they'll have an extra attacker that I won't be able to do anything with. So if they have the Experimenter here, I'm kind of in a big trouble as well. If they play Jinx, we can go Slipstream into potentially Howling Gate to kill the Jinx. Because the problem with doing Slipstream before the Blood in the Water is that it doesn't give me the time to play the full... I guess we do. I guess we can play the full coin value because we'll just get a spell mana. Wow. 7 HP is not safe. 7 HP is not safe. If we go like this, we'll have the rally, so the opponent's gonna have to have like blowback or something. There's no way that you just attack like this, right? Vision? Oh, okay, so you're gonna just go for the Mystic here? Do I go for it? I guess we should. We're gonna use the Slipstream anyways, just in case that I would have drawn the Mystic shot. I would have killed that Fort Chief. I would have been cool with that.
Let's go, people.
Okay, so I want to play... They have Jinx to push 3 damage. No matter what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna just go big cash. Yeah, if they have the Jinx here, they get there no matter what. I needed that Jack to stay alive to really give me the chance. I'm not gonna respect the Jinx anymore, right? Here we can just attack and we'll have the rally. We can also just go tight collar now.
She cuts the tides like a
We'll have the
dancer.
coins, so everything will be able to get a lot of value here. Since they didn't shows the gens last turn, even if they have any burn, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, you can go here. I guess you get a bunch of value. That's fine.
Oh wait,
I would love to rally. I would love to rally, so I think we just go Nilah here.
Between fights.
And then just rally.
revel is joy. The revelry is endless.
The question here is, if I go for the slipstream, so I won't have the rally, but I'll have the brash, and this will be 4 plus 5. That's gonna be 9.
How about the
I guess this has quick attack anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Submit to ecstasy.
I think we just rally. Yeah, we absolutely just rally, right? Yeah, we'll go like this. Let them kill the Nilah if they want to. So they can kill the Nilah. We'll push 2 damage. And then we'll push 4 plus 5, which is going to be 9. We can kill the Experimenter with the rally. And then we can have the slipstream into another slipstream to find us the burn to kill them if we need to. So we can go blood in the water here. I guess by doing it this way though, I'm making it so that the opponent can block the tight collar. And then we just attack again, right? So we got lucky that the opponent ended up not having any of the burn that they really needed, and they got the Experimenter just a turn too late. Otherwise, I do feel we have been in a little bit of trouble there. We also got lucky being able to kill that game, so the opponent only had a single card, right? So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Teemo. Okay, so this is going to be the Elusive deck. So what I want to do is just remove anything they throw at us. But I don't think I have enough removal. This Howling Gate is good, I guess. Might have to just keep it. Make it rain is huge. Make it rain is huge. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Let's go Nilah, so that we can just get access to the first slipstream. We'll still have Make It Rain. We'll have Make It Rain and Mystic for next turn. And the Make It Rain is just gonna blow them out. I guess opponent could technically have like some sort of deny, but the Make It Rain is probably the best of the removal cards that we could have gotten. Teemo, okay. So Make It Rain kills 2 other units at least. We get hit by 1 more. Let's go ahead and just rip it right now so that we know exactly what we need to play around. Okay. So do we go for the Shaman win or do we go for the Acorn? I think obviously it's always gonna be the Shaman win, right? It's always gonna be the Shaman win so that the opponent doesn't get any more draw. So we'll go like this. I'm down to play this Jack, but I also maybe the Miriam might actually be better. Because I might want to actually play the Howling Gate, depending on what the opponent plays. Like I might actually go for Miriam, get the mana. Because I don't know that we need the Jack just yet. So again, this deck is all about just a bunch of elusives just killing us, right? So yeah, let's go like this. And just refill our spell mana. That way we can play for the Howling Gate and kill anything that they summon. We have another. We're gonna have another Slipstream in our deck, so that's gonna be pretty good for us. Let's attack like this. I want to just get value from this right now and just get that second Slipstream. I know I could push more damage with the Packet Picker. I don't think it's necessary. Mystic, all right. Go here. Oh, they don't do anything. Alright. I think I'm fine taking that 1 damage from Acorn. Right? I think taking that 1 damage from Acorn is fine. I'm gonna let the rally go to waste. I'm gonna let the rally go to waste because I think I like the Howling Gale. I like the having the Howling Gale mana more than anything. They're not even gonna do anything here. Okay. Sucks about the rally, but they could have access here to Shock Blast. Yeah. Expect it. We'll play this Jack and just kind of go from there. So we'll go for the Jack. We have another Slipstream in the top parts of our deck that we can potentially get next turn. We still have this Howling Gate that we can use. Let's put pressure. Let's put pressure here. Let's go for the Wimbo Mariner. So this is 5. This is 7, 9, 11 damage. So if we get a Mystic Shot, opponent will lose the game too. It looks like they only got their burn. So unfortunately for the opponent, it looks like they got their burn and not really their units. They have to use their burn on our units, and that's always good news for us. This is 3 damage. There's better targets than the Sting Officer. Like if the opponent just opens here, I think there's better targets. It is only 3 damage. It's a lot, but it's not impossible for us to deal with. I guess we'll have to go Risky Venture twice. Because opponent needs a lot of... Usually, blowback is the biggest thing here that can like kill us. But it doesn't look like the opponent has enough to... They don't have enough discard targets for multiple blowbacks. So I think we're in a decent spot. And we can level up this Jack as well. I guess Shock Blast, and then if they have... No, because again, there's no Get Excited in this deck since we're in Standard. So really they have to have like Shock Blast. And then the blowback is the only thing that kills us, but again, they don't have enough for blowback. So we go like this, kill this guy. And we still have Howling Gate to kill another unit if we need to. Sucks that we can't level up the Jack right here. I mean, we could if we just play the Howling Gate to kill my Packet Picker, but... I have to, right? I have to go for it this way. And the reason I have to go for it this way is because they could have like a blowback to kill my Packet Picker. So I need Jack to be the one that deals all the damage. They don't usually play any recalls or stuns if the opponent is playing like a typical list. They don't have anything with 3 health either that can stop this Jack. Yeah, and even if they did, we have this coin, right? So yeah, we'll just go like this, play the coin out, get our +2, and that's game. It's one of those gut calls that I was like, okay, I know they don't play any like removal, so I think we just go ahead and slap it and kind of go from there. So hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoy those games of Nilah Jack. I do think there's some potential with this deck. I don't know that I'm playing it fully correctly. You can see that it is actually very hard to get that Nilah leveled up and just get her down in the field, because you don't really have a lot of draw aside from the Slipstreams and the formula. So it's not like you're gonna level up Nilah most of your games. In fact, I don't think any one of the games in this video we leveled up Nilah, but you also get to see how much value you can have with Jack, formula, and just having access to stuff like Risky Venture and a lot of other like removal spell that just lets you kind of get rid of the opponent's unit and be able to out tempo them. So this is what I would call like a full-on tempo deck, and I think that's why it can be really hard to pilot and why it can lose very hard to certain things and also win very hard against other things. If you want to try Nilah though, I definitely think you should give this deck a try from the Cup is Mine, because it really feels like the best of all the Nilah decks that I have seen running around. In terms of strategy, right, like I want to push some early damage if I can. So I like having the Pocket Picker and the Nilah to start with. And the Miriam as well can be interesting at times. But Nilah, Pocket Picker, Miriam, and Big Crash are usually the best ones to kind of start with because they allow you to kind of push some early damage. Jack can be really good as well if you're attacking on events because it's really hard for the opponent to have a decent blocker for the Jack without getting punished by you having something like Howling Gate, Mystic Shot, or something similar that to take value of them. What makes this deck powerful as well is just all the removal that it has. The Howling Gate is probably the best removal in the game right now because it can deal with so many champions, right? It can deal with your Janna, it can deal with Samira, it can deal with other opponents' Nilah. Like, it's such a good removal card, especially with this deck that can play a bunch of cards like coins to be able to be able to get that Howling Gale to the 5 damage that it can do. Again, ideally, you want to just start pushing a lot of damage early on, and then use the fact that you're going to get a lot of draw from your slipstreams, if you have Nilah or Break Crash that you have attack with, to then get the value, to then be able to kind of not run out of value, just get a bunch of cards. The coins allow you to play those cards without wasting the fleeting on them and not losing them. And of course, if you can develop that Tide Dancer, you get a Nilah in your hand, and then if you're able to play 3 cards, you get everything Brash, which again can be really powerful at pushing that extra damage that you need to just remove the opponent's units. It is a hard deck, right? I think Drissoff and Kato have been streaming this deck over the past couple of days. So if you want to get more games to watch, I recommend checking out their Twitch bots so you can get an idea of how to pilot this deck for someone other than myself. Because I still don't know that I fully get this, right? Like, we won a lot of games with Jack. I want to see myself winning games with Nilah. And I think I'm not in that position yet where that is really happening. So, yeah. Anyways. Hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Teemo we stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow, where we're probably going to go Bear and then go Janna the day after. So enjoy your day.